All right, y'all. Wrestling just now went off. And me personally, there was only one reason why I was hyped for this episode of wrestling. Now, I'm happy JD's back. I'm happy he's back. But I was hyped for this episode because this episode was a return of Kairi Sane. We all saw the pictures of her. She looks good. She looks healthy. She's a bit bigger. I saw that. I saw that. I'm happy she's back. I'm happy she's back. She's doing good. Now, I will say this. She needs to shake off that ring rust. As she had a little bit of ring rust. There was a little bit of slip ups all through tonight's episode of Raw with the whole "Are you okay?" from JD giving that to Pentagon Jr. Quite frankly, who cares if Pentagon Jr. is okay? We need to make sure JD McDonough is okay because I don't want to see JD legit hurt like that again. I don't want to see that again. But the yeah, thumbs up. That was a mess up. That was a mess up right there. Uh we had the Zoe Stark slip up. I don't know if that was planned. I don't know if that was just for real. She just for real slipped up. But we got the Zoe Stark slip up. We got freaking Seth Rollins coming up in here and interrupting the main event match. He can't even keep his pants up. He got to constantly adjust his pants. It's a lot of slip ups, okay? But back to Kairi Sane, I'm gonna need her to shake off that little ring rust. She was having a little bit of a time when she was wrestling Rhea. And hey, speaking of, I may not be any sort of fan of Rhea Ripley whatsoever. Can't stand the chick, but she did win that match. She did win that match, fair and square, and you got to give her that. You got to give it. You may be like me out there. You may not be a fan of Rhea Ripley whatsoever, like at all. But fact of the matter is, she won that match. She won against Kairi Sane, and she did battle Zoe Stark early on. Zoe Stark injured herself going for that move against Kairi Sane. She battled Zoe Stark, and she won that one-on-one to qualify for the Money in the Bank match. She beat Kairi Sane fair and square. Okay, so you got to give her that. But if Becky Lynch and Roxanne Perez have taught us anything, it's that ain't nothing promised. Okay, fandom ain't gonna win you the gold. She learned that much at WrestleMania. She learned that much losing her title. So, I mean, you may have qualified for Money in the Bank, but that don't mean you're actually gonna win that match. That don't mean you're gonna be Miss Money in the Bank. And even if you do become Miss Money in the Bank, John Cena can tell you that's not a guarantee. That is not a guarantee. But I'm very happy to see Kairi Sane back. So freaking happy that the people who I wanted to return are back. JD, Kairi, they back. Not Irving. That would be insane. We talking about something that is sane. Kairi Sane. So glad she back. And she looks healthy. All she needs to do now is, shake off that ring rust. That's all she needs to do. That's it. So happy to see Kairi Sane back.